Now transitioning to a live stream.
Hello world. 2024 is going to be an incredible breakthrough year. I really feel that. I feel we're going to look back in 2029 or 2034 and say it's 2024 that we solved unsheltered homelessness in the US. Also, we're going to look back and say 2024 was the year that Company Attention Live changed the digital communication landscape. I think we're going to look back and say that was the year that that the whole AI thing was figured out, hitting a tipping point. I mean, what we know for sure is we were in the time of greatest social change humanity's ever experienced, and it's only getting greater. And so regardless of the projections, regardless of whatever you want to call it, your positive self-speak, some incredible's happening. And we need to understand that. So by saying that 2024 is a historic year, really, I'm not projecting so much as I'm just aligning with that and allowing myself to be part of the catalyst for change. Someone's making change. Change doesn't just happen on its own. So because 2024 is such an amazing year, I'm documenting my experience for posterity. So those of you who are listening to this in 2034, you can tell me how accurate my predictions have been. Today is day 14 of 393 consecutive sonic streams through the Attention Live software or communication platform that we get to bring to the world. Been meditating on the verse today, just the thought. There's a passage from the Psalms, and it says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." Very, very interesting. And it's quite contrary to what many people think of what this whole faith thing is. And at least that explains my philosophy of being a Jesus follower. It's really just enlightened self-interest. I want what's best for me. I don't want to suffer. I want to have joy, a full life. But I've just come to the place where I realize I'm pretty stupid and God's smarter than me, so I should trust him rather than trust myself. And I find this promise to be very true, playing itself out in my life, is I put him first. And what does that mean to put him first? There's another passage that says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you." Setting a higher vision, pursuing something bigger than myself, trying to get lost in that compelling vision. And when I do that, that becomes a true north, and everything else seems to sort itself into play. I'm feeling that in my life. I'm feeling a momentum starting to come together. It's been a lot of hard work. There's a lot of joy in hard work. It's been a lot of challenges we've been through as a couple and as a family, but this challenge is when you're walking together with your spouse and it draws you closer together, it's really, the challenges become very, very rewarding. So it's a similar thing there. And if we can correlate the big vision, but the big vision plays out in the day-to-day grind, and if you can enjoy the day-to-day grind and find pleasure and peace and joy out of that, that's when you become unstoppable. And so it's this bouncing back So why do I have a great big vision? Why do I talk about 2029? Why do I talk about 2034? Why do I think about 50 years from now, my great grandkids? It's not about then. It's about the energy and the focus it gives me for today, and the joy I get in just plowing it out. And I love it. So this is day 14. Tomorrow will be day 15, and I'm grinding it out and enjoying it day by day. That's what I have to say today, and I am going to end this stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, hitting the red.